Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. Y'all already know how we do it over here. We keep it raw, unfiltered, and real as heck. I can't sugarcoat for y'all, even if I wanted to. So grab your tea, your wine, your snacks, whatever you need, because this reading is about to take you there. All right? So just take a moment here and meditate on the three cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This is card one, the hunter, number two, the lover, and number three, the mystic. So we're going to get into this reading of this person who can't stop thinking about you, and we're going to find out why. All right. So let's get into it. Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. They can't stop thinking about you. Here's why. Y'all already know how we do it over here. We keep it raw, unfiltered, and real as heck, okay? And I can't sugarcoat for y'all, even if I wanted to. So grab your tea, your wine, your snacks, whatever you need, because this reading is about to take you there. Now, listen, somebody's energy is latched onto you like a Wi-Fi connection, okay, with no password. And this ain't no weak signal either. This is that 5G, ultra fast, buffering, free type of obsession. So whether it's an ex, a friend, a family member, or even someone you ain't even thinking about, they are thinking about you hard, okay? So let's get into it because Spirit is not about to let them be quiet about it. Okay, so card one. Listen, card one. Your energy draws you here to the green aventurine crystal and the hunter card. Okay, so with you being drawn to these two energies, let me tell you, this person is in full pursuit mode. They see you as a prize, a challenge, a damn an obsession, okay? And they can't shake you. And honestly, they don't even want to. You are living rent free in their mind. And it's not just a little like sublet space, honey. You got the penthouse suite up there. They replay old convos and like just scrolling through your socials on private mode, of course. And also probably have imaginary arguments with you in their head. It's what I am picking up. Honey, they want your attention so bad. But here's the gag. Some of y'all ain't even checking for this person. You over here thriving and glowing and drinking your water and minding your business. And meanwhile, they're in a whole thought, spiral. That their thoughts are just all over the place. So I'm picking up, this could be someone who took you for granted before. Or maybe y'all just had some unfinished business. But either way, they are hungry for your energy, right? So let's go ahead. We're going to pull the next card to see where this energy is going. Let's see what's coming through. And make sure that you stay tuned throughout the entire reading because I'm going to summarize, right, the total energy here. I'm going to give you a summary of the total energy. So let's see what else is coming through. You have the third house, which of course is the third house in astrology, in an astrological birth chart. The third house is coming through. So, honey, that's like a synchronicity about the social media energy because guess what? The third house rules over social media. Okay, this is some street life energy. The third house also rules over Gemini. All right, and you have the crystal, the chrysoprase. And this crystal name is spelled Chrysoprase. And I sometimes spell these for you guys. I don't know, maybe you'd like to look it up. But this energy says, allow yourself to receive. Right? Okay. Oh, this is getting juicy. So, yes. All right. So, Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got the third house showing up. So, again, if you know anything about astrology, this house is all about communication and social energy. Yep, right? I'm talking about social media, phone calls, text messages, all that juicy stuff. So you best believe that this person is creeping on your socials. And if they haven't already slid into your DMs, they might be even doing some serious, I feel like, investigating. You know what I mean? Serious investigating and like checking out your posts, your stories, your tags, and basically trying to see what you're up to and how you're living. But honey, here is where it gets extra spicy with the third house. Okay? Because it also rules over Gemini. And you know what I mean, right? Right? You know what that means, right? Double the trouble and double the curiosity, right? So they can't even make up their mind what they want. So they're all over the place, really trying to figure you out. One minute, they're into it. The next minute, they're like, wait, do I want this? Is she really the one? But girl, trust me, they can't stop thinking about you. No, they can't. So now we've also got the chrysoprase, okay? A crystal that's all about allowing yourself to receive. And I love this energy because it's like the universe is telling you, girl, it's time to get what you deserve. So whether it's love, attention, respect, or opportunities, this crystal wants you to open yourself up to receive. Yeah, to receive all the blessings that are coming your way. And I'm telling you right now, this person can't stop thinking about how they might get back into your good graces. Okay? You are on their mind constantly. This is some street life energy, honey. People are talking about you, watching you, and wondering how they can get back into your life. They want your energy. And it's clear. You might have even like been putting up with like you've been putting up some boundaries. You have. But they're like, "Nah, she can't get away that easy." That's what they thinking. Okay? So, honey, we're not done yet. So stay tuned. Stay with me because I'm about to pull more cards to get the full tea and just really see exactly what's coming next. All right, so let's see what we have. All right, let's see what's going on. This is getting good. All right, here we go. What is the energy spirit as it does relate? What is the energy? Who is thinking about you, honey? They're thinking about you, but why? We know they are. You were the best thing in my life, is what this card is giving. Okay? Look at this person. Ooh. Man, I want to make sure you can see your cards pretty good. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. There we go. You got it? All right. There we go. All right. Listen. Honey, with the energy of you are the best thing in my life. Okay, here it comes. This person is not just thinking about you. They are feeling it in their soul. So this card is telling me that they see you as the best thing in their life. Yes, you heard me right. You heard me right. They recognize your value. They see the light in you, and they cannot shake the fact that you are a major force in their world. Okay? So it's given heavy admiration vibes. This person knows that you're the one that got away or the one they want to hold on to. Okay? Now, they might have been sleeping on you at first, but now they're wide awake. They are wide awake. Do you hear me? The clarity is hitting them like a ton of bricks. You're the real deal. this person can't stop thinking about what they had and more importantly, what they lost. So whether, they let you go or whether things didn't work out, they are looking at you like, damn, how did I mess this up? You are the best thing that ever happened to them. And they know it now. And that's the energy we're pulling right now. But why are they thinking about you? Because they can't ignore the fact that you're like a magnet in their life and you got something that they can't replace. And they're over here really just trying to figure out how to get back into your good graces. But girl, don't let them come back at you sideways. No, you know your worth and they better recognize. Okay, so we're still going, fam. Stay tuned. I'm pulling more to see, where this energy leads and exactly what they're thinking now. So let's see here. See what we got. Where's it leading, Spirit? What is the energy as it does relate? The Temperance. See, they know you over here, honey. You unbothered. And we got that energy at the first start of the reading with the Temperance card coming through. Spirit is showing up and showing out. Yes. That part, right? Okay. I'm just going to say it. Look, the Temperance is coming through loud and clear. And honey, this card is giving me, like I just said, this card is giving me that, excuse me. Listen, this card is giving me that unbothered energy. And you know what I'm talking about. So when you're so calm, so collected, so at peace with yourself and nothing can shake you, I got a lot of energy coming through, okay? Oh, my goodness. This person is on your mind. But you're over here living your best life completely in your own flow. See, because temperance isn't just about balance. It's about alchemizing situations and turning things from chaos into calm. And you got that power. You're not out here chasing anyone. Nope. You're doing your own thing and staying unbothered. And that's what's got them pressed, right? That's what's got them more pressed than ever. So the energy is telling me that while, they're over here thinking about you nonstop, you got this serene, untouchable vibe. It's like you're not rushing anything. You moved on, or at least you're getting there, right? And now you're just chilling. You're taking things in stride. And meanwhile, they're spiraling and they're trying to figure out how to get back into your world. But baby, you got that, I've got peace energy and it's radiating. It's radiating big time. Yes, it is. So, let's be real. Let's be real. They can feel the distance and they can feel you pulling back. They see you becoming more self-sufficient, more confident, and more unbothered by their drama. It's got them shook. But honestly, that's exactly what they need to see. Because temperance is here to remind you that you are in control. So keep doing what you're doing because your energy is saying, I'm too grown for the games. And it's making them want you more. Right? So they can't stop thinking about how you're so unbothered and how that's exactly what they need to realize. Right? Man, we're diving deeper. We're diving deeper so to see, to see where this energy leads. So let's get ready for your next card. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. All right. Make sure you stay tuned until the end of the reading, because I'm going to summarize this person's whole energy. I'm going to read their whole situation. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to pull another card. I want to go with this deck here. What do we have, Spirit? What's the energy coming through? And y'all, I've been working overtime to give y'all these messages. So sometimes my voice will do a little something, and it's okay because I drink a lot of tea and I just have to get it together. But I love, bringing these messages to you guys so much. I've actually learned how to take care of my voice. So that's a good thing, right? But every now and then you might hear my voice crack, okay? And it's okay. Don't worry about me. I'm doing good because I'm here with you. Okay, so let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? Look, the pray card. Pray, honey. Ooh. Well, let's see how the energy is coming through. Let me see. I'm going to have to hold this one. I got to hold this one in my hand for a second. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We're ready to get to the next piece of the puzzle. Yes. So let me tell you this. This card is giving me prayer, manifestation, and deep reflection, right? Energy. Pray. Okay. This person is not only thinking about you, but they might be out here asking the universe for a second chance. So whether it's a silent prayer or even like a quiet inner reflection, they are calling out for your energy to come back to them. Okay. I feel like they're in a place where they're thinking to themselves, I messed up. I need guidance and I want this person back. There's like this deep desire for reconciliation in this energy. So they're not just sitting back hoping, they're actually praying for this to work out. So it's like they've realized something deep in their soul about you. And now that they're out here in their feelings, reaching out to the universe for answers, here's the thing. When this card shows up, it's telling me that they see you as their answer. And they're not just thinking about you casually anymore. It's like this person has been like thinking about the situation long and hard. And now they have decided that you're not just a phase. You're not. You are the person they want. Okay? And they have been reflecting on how they took you for granted or how they didn't show up the way that they should have. And now they're hoping for a miracle. So what does this mean for you? Well, keep doing what you're doing. Keep your energy high because they're out here praying for another shot. And in the meantime, you keep focusing on your peace, your glow, and your own blessings. Okay? Now, we are getting close, right, to the end of this reading, but we're not done yet. So stick around. I'm about to give you the total energy summary to break everything down. So I'm going to go ahead and pull your final message here. So we'll give you the final message and then the summary is following. All right. Coffin, the coffin card, endings. Bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what am I picking up? What am I picking up? Listen, honey, we got the coffin card coming through. And let me tell you, this is some serious transformative energy. And this card is all about endings. But don't panic. Don't panic because endings always bring new beginnings. So you're being told that growth, change, and liberation are on the horizon. And it's like the universe is telling you that things are shifting in a big way. So this person is feeling the weight of the past. And there's a strong sense of closure here, right? So whether they have been avoiding it or not, they know that something has to end before they can move forward. Okay, now this could be the end of a cycle where they just sit in their feelings and do nothing about it. I feel like this person is they might finally be ready to transform or liberate themselves from the old baggage. But for you, this is liberation too. You've been through the storm, but it's time to move forward and step into a new chapter. So the coffin card isn't about closure, it's about rebirth that comes after. So whatever is ending in their energy is going to like create a space for something better, whether that's a reconciliation or your own growth and healing. Okay. Now, let me break it down and summarize everything that we pulled today. All right. So here's the total energy. They can't stop thinking about you from the very start. This person has been obsessed with you. Okay. Because they recognize your value and they know that you are the best thing that has ever happened to them. They are definitely looking at your social media and just really trying to figure out what you're up to. But here's the catch. They're not just thinking about you. They are praying for another shot. They're hoping, wishing, and maybe even manifesting you back into their life. It's deep. It is deep. So they're not taking things, taking this lightly anymore. However, you, darling, you're unbothered with the Temperance card. You're showing up with that I've got peace energy. You're in your own flow, right? And just really focused on your healing, your glow, and your peace of mind. And they're out here spiraling, and you're over here just chilling, doing you. And now with the Coffin card, we see that endings bring beginnings, bring new beginnings. So this person's energy is shifting. So whatever cycle that they've been stuck in is finally coming to an end. And that could mean like a transformation is about to happen. So whether they're ready to step up or let go, this marks the beginning of something new. And for you, it's a rebirth. You're ready for whatever comes next. So whether that's a fresh start with them or just leveling up without them, okay? And there you have it, my loves. You are in control. So stay in your power and keep doing your thing, okay? Because no matter what, you're destined for greatness. So thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for more. And remember, you got this. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. They can't stop thinking about you. Here's why. Y'all know how we do it around here. No sugarcoating. I'm about to get into it and bring you the clarity that you've been waiting for. So buckle up. Let's get right into it. So the energy you're naturally drawn to is the energy of the Rainbow Moonstone Crystal and the Lover's card, right? So the Lover's card is coming through, and we're talking about someone who's been thinking about you more than they care to admit. And this isn't just a passing thought. No, this person is deeply tuned into your energy. So whether it's like love, friendship, or just, even a past connection that didn't quite get off the ground, there's something magnetic pulling them towards you. And trust me, they can't ignore it. Now, you also got the Rainbow Moonstone Crystal, okay? So if you don't know, this crystal is all about intuition, emotional clarity, and transformation. So you got someone here who's not just thinking about you, but they're reflecting, awakening and doing some like deep soul searching, right? So this person is realizing that there's something powerful between the two of you, whether it's been acknowledged before or not. Okay. So I'm going to give it to you like it's coming through me to me, right? I'm not leaving anything out. Okay, let's go ahead and pull your next card and see what else is coming through. I'm going to keep it real with you. All right. So let's see what's happening. What is the energy as it does relate, Spirit? You got the planet Mars. Okay, we're going to talk about that energy. Let's see. Mars is interesting coming through. You also have the crystal, the Shungite, Shungite. Detox your life. Okay, so I feel like this is a huge message that Spirit has right now coming through for you. So maybe this was a toxic relationship connection, right? However, like I said, I'm not leaving out anything. So let's see what's happening here. Okay. Let me point this out, that Mars is the planet of action, assertiveness, and drive. So when Mars shows up, you know someone's ready to fight for what they want. And they're not backing down and they want results. So this is someone who's been feeling like an intense desire for you. And no matter how much they've tried to push it down, I'm talking about that fiery, passionate energy that, honey, this can't be ignored. Okay. So I feel like this person, you know, whether this person has been holding back or not, Mars is here to ignite the situation. Now, the let's see this card here. The Shungite crystal, right, is showing up with the message, detox your life. So detox, yes, you heard me right. This is a powerful message because I'm feeling like maybe this was a toxic relationship. So whether it's past, like a past baggage or like emotional clutter, the Shungite is telling you that it's time to let go of anything that's no longer serving you. And Spirit is asking you to cleanse your energy, to clear out anything lingering, and to clear out any lingering negativity and make room for new beginnings. Okay, so it's about healing and detaching from any toxic patterns that might be holding you back. So here's the vibe. The energy is shifting, okay? And somebody's energy, somebody is ready to claim what they want. But at the same time, you have to take a moment to cleanse your space, your heart, and your mind, because you can't move forward with someone new or even the same person if there's still toxic residue hanging around, right? Ooh, that was deep. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, I got that message loud and clear. All right, so let's see. That was deep. Stay tuned because, you know, I'm about to pull more cards to get the full scoop on this energy. And trust me, there's more to come. And make sure you stay here for the entire reading because I'm going to summarize the total energy at the end of the reading. So let's gain more insight. I think I want to go here. What is the energy, Spirit, as it does relate? Just being near you is intoxicating. Is the card that just came through. Just being near you is intoxicating. Wow. Okay. Listen, honey, I see what's happening here. This person can't get enough of your energy. Okay, the pull that they feel when they are around you, it's more than just attraction. It's like you have this magnetic force that they literally cannot resist. Okay, so you got them under your spell and they are feeling it. And it's not just about looks or like, a passing flirtation. It's like your energy makes them feel something that they can't explain. And let me tell you, they're hooked. They can't stay away. And being near you physically or even just through your energy, right? It feels like a rush to them. So whether this person realizes it or not, you got them in a place where they are constantly thinking about like the next time that they'll see you, feel your presence, or just vibe with you. It's intoxicating, baby. And it's not something that they can shake off easily. They can't shake it. Okay, so let's gain more insight. All right. Okay, so yeah, we're diving deep here and I'm pulling more cards to get the full story. So listen, keep holding tight because I'm about to lay it all out for you. The energy here is about to shift in a real ways. All right, so let's break it down. Let's see. I want to go here with a tarot deck for you. What is the energy, spirit? The Judgment. This person fears something. The Judgment card coming through. I feel like this person feels like you may want to take revenge on them. And don't get me wrong, sometimes you might think about it, but that's really not you. Thank you, spirit. So let's see. The Judgment card. This person has done a lot of ish. You know what I'm saying? They've done the most, okay? They have done the most, y'all. But honey, the Judgment card has come through. And this is interesting because this person is really feeling some type of way. They got fear in their heart. And they're worried that you might want to take revenge on them. Now, don't get me wrong. I am sure that there are moments when you thought about it, you're only human, right? But I don't think that's really you. I think this person is projecting their own guilt and their own insecurities onto you and thinking that you're going to come at them with some kind of payback. The thing is, they know that they've done you wrong, and now they're facing their own judgment. Okay? They are having to face the consequences of their actions. So yeah, they might just be projecting their fears onto you, assuming, you're holding some kind of grudge or that, you want to bring the heat to them. But honestly, the judgment is on them, not you. That's on them. So let's gain more insight to see what else we have coming through. All right, let's see here. All right, so let's see. I want to go with... All right, an oracle energy. Let's see what's coming through. You have failure. This is how they're feeling, like a dang gum failure. Ooh. Yes, they are. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense, right? Honey, with you having failure coming through, this person is feeling like a damn failure. They are struggling with like this heavy sense of regret and self-doubt. So the weight of their actions is hitting them hard. And they feel like they've completely messed things up with you. Yeah, there's this deep, like internal conflict going on where they're blaming themselves and thinking that they're not worthy of your love, your time, or your energy. And let me tell you this, The fear that they're carrying is real. They know that they let you down. And now they're drowning in the aftermath of their own choices. They are haunted by their mistakes, and that sense of failure it's stopping them from moving forward. So yeah, this person can't shake the thought of how they messed things up and is constantly reflecting on what they should have done differently. Okay? Man. All right. But don't worry, we're going to go ahead and pull your final card to get the full picture. And I'm about to break this down for you, okay? So just stay tuned because we got some major insights coming through. The energy is shifted and you're about to see what's really going on in their head. So stay with me. I'm going to give the energy of the final message and then summarize the entire energy. What is coming through, Spirit? You got love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love. Look, thinking of you and letting you know. The sentence thinking of you, the statement thinking of you is literally on this card. And you were drawn to this title. They want to call you. They want you to call them. That's a synchronicity, right? I'm telling you, Spirit, listen. Baby, with the love card coming through, someone expressing love. Let me tell you something. I know you've been feeling it in the air, haven't you? They have been holding back, but there's this undeniable urge to reach out. They have been thinking about you, dreaming about you, and feeling your energy. And now they want to let you know. They want to send that message, make that call, and let you know how much you're on their mind. They're ready to put their feelings into words. So expect a call or a message, right? That's been a long time coming. Expect it. Now, let me summarize the entire energy for you. Okay, so we can wrap this up and give you the full clarity. This person has been feeling like a failure, drowning in regret and self-doubt because of how they messed things up. They're terrified of facing you, afraid that, you might want to bring some type of vengeance for what they've done. But deep down, they know. They know. They got to face their judgment. They know they do. And they can't escape it. So the pull between you two is intoxicating. They can't get enough of you, and it's only intensifying. They have been holding back, but they can't stay away. Expect them to come forward with that message of love, okay? Because they're thinking of you and ready to express everything that they've been feeling. And that's the full energy, fam. Stay strong, stay empowered, and know that you're in control of your energy. Big things are coming. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. They're thinking about you? Oh, yes, they are. Here's why, right? We're about to get up all in that headspace. And trust me, you're going to want to know the truth. So grab your coffee or your wine. I'm not judging. Just get comfy and let's jump right into it. Y'all know how we do it over here. No sugarcoating, just the real, raw truth. All right. So I see you've been drawn here to the energy of the rose quartz crystal and the mystic card. Let me tell you something. This energy is thick. You're feeling it, right? This person is hiding something from you, keeping secrets, playing games. Okay? Well, they are. But the secrets they're hiding, it's not what you think. It's their feelings, honey. They're hiding how much they care and how much they're actually feeling for you. And I know it's been a struggle to figure out where they stand. See, because you've been getting like all the mixed signals, and you're not crazy. This person is in their own head about what they feel for you. They might be trying to play it cool, trying to act like, it's not a big deal. But trust me, it is. The thing is, they can't hide it forever. And they're thinking about you nonstop. And it's messing with their mind and their emotions. So, baby, let's talk about the rose quartz crystal for a sec. It's all about unconditional love, empathy, and forgiveness. So the energy here is soft, healing, and all about giving and receiving love in the purest form. So this person sees you as someone who offers them that safe space. Okay, so like it's a place where they can let down their walls and show the vulnerability that they usually keep locked up. Okay, but they're not there yet. And that's what's holding them back. They know that if they let those feelings out, it might change everything. But trust me, they can't keep hiding forever. No, they cannot. Okay? So stay with me. We are pulling more cards to get the full scope. You're not gonna want to miss this. Okay, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the reading because I'm gonna summarize the total energy of what this person is thinking about. All right, so you have here the Virgo energy coming through. Virgo, the alchemist. Let's see. And you also have the Apatite crystal, Apatite. Get out of your own comfort zone. Ooh, this is like a synchronicity, like a validation of the message that Spirit just gave us about this person, right? And of course, Virgo showing up. That Virgo energy could definitely be in the top placements of their astrological birth chart. This could be in their sun, moon, or rising sign, their 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus. Okay, so this person is in their heads big time and really just trying to figure out how to make things work, because Virgo's energy is all about analytical thinking, perfectionism, and creating order out of chaos. So they're overthinking this situation and trying to figure out the best way to manifest this connection, but they're getting stuck in their own head. So it's like they're trying to craft like the perfect moment to make a move, but they don't know how to get out of their own way. They don't know how to get out of their own way, as seen here with the Apatite crystal, right? And get out of your own comfort zone, right? This crystal is like a big slap of reality, because this person is stuck. They are stuck in their own comfort zone, afraid to move. They want you, but they're letting fear and overthinking hold them back. So it's time for them to step up and move out of that comfy space. But here's the thing. They know it. They feel the pressure. And it's almost like Spirit's telling them, if you want this, you got to stop holding back. But they're in that Virgo energy, right? Stuck in their perfectionist ways and just scared of, making the wrong move. Okay, so let's gain more insight. right, so let's see what other energy is about to show up. Okay, I'm gonna pull your next card. All right, Spirit, what is the energy as it does relate? And you got, I'm starting to understand the connection. It is no surprise that this card would come through. I'm starting to understand the connection. My goodness, that makes perfect sense, right? Because this makes perfect sense because this person is finally getting it. And they're starting to see the bigger picture and really understand just how deep this connection really is. And let me tell you, it's been a process. So at first, they might have been like a little confused and just like hesitant or unsure of exactly what this was. But now the light bulbs going off in their head. So yes, they have been wrestling with themselves thinking, what is this? What am I feeling? But now they're having those moments of clarity where they're realizing, oh snap, okay, this is more than just a surface level connection. They're realizing that and they're starting to get it. And I can feel the shift in their energy. They're waking up to it. It's like, it's that moment when they realize, oh yeah, I can't stop thinking about you. And it's more than just surface level attraction. See, because they know this is something real and that understanding is starting to hit them hard. It's starting to hit them hard. Okay? Stay with me because we're about to see what this person does next. Okay? You're going to want to see how this all unfolds. So stay with me. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? All right, you got the Seven of Wands. Okay? The Seven. Yeah, this relationship has been a challenge, hasn't it? The wand energy, of course, is fire, so it does represent the fire zodiacs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And this person is feeling like they've been fighting for this connection, but the pressure is real because the Seven of Wands is all about standing your ground and defending what you believe in. And baby, they've been doing that, but it's been hard. So there's been like a pushback. So whether it's from like outside forces, their own fears, or past baggage that they're carrying, right? But let me tell you, this person has not given up. Even though it feels like, they've been in a battle mode for a while. The challenge hasn't been easy for them, but they're still holding on and still fighting for what they want. So that shows that they're committed. And even if they don't always express it in a way that you want them to, right? They know that this connection means something deeper and they're trying to protect it. But sometimes it feels like the odds are stacked against them, is what they're feeling. You know what I'm saying? They're like, the odds are always stacked against me and people are doing this and people are doing that, right? Is this person a chronic complainer? Because that's what I'm picking up. Okay. All right. Hold on, though, because there's more to come and we are not done yet. Because we're going to pull more cards to see what's happening next. All right, so let's see. I want to go here with this energy. Thank you, Spirit. And keep in mind, I'm going to summarize the total energy at the end of the reading. Give you the full picture. You have divine timing. which is interesting with the divine timing card coming through. Wow. Let me see. What am I picking up with this? All right. Now, this is interesting because it's telling us that things are unfolding exactly how they're meant to. Things are lining up in perfect order, but not on your time. It's on the universe's time. This is a message about patience and trust, about knowing that things are happening when they should, even if it doesn't always seem that way. Okay, so Spirit is saying that this connection is developing at the right pace. Even if it feels like things are taking forever or moving at a snail's pace, okay? Trust me, it's all happening exactly as it should. The universe has a plan and you're being guided, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. Okay, so stay patient because things are coming together. And when the timing is right, everything will click into place. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your final message here from Spirit. Let's pull your final message. And also with your final message, we will summarize the entire energy of this person and what they're thinking about. You have the golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Okay. Look, when the energy speaks, all I do is listen. Don't blame me. I'm just the messenger. Okay? So I'm like, whoa, hold up too. I'm like that too right now. But let's talk about this because I feel like this is a major revelation. This card is showing up, as a big reality check for this connection because it feels like this person might have been too focused on themselves and leaving you feeling like you were pouring, all your energy into a one-sided relationship. Love bombing. Yep. That's a part of the game that they've been playing too. Is coming in hot with all the charm and promises, only to leave you feeling drained when the hype dies down. All right, so let's break it down. This person has definitely been in their own world, right? Wrapped up in their self-absorbed ways, and maybe they've been love bombing you to keep you hooked. But there's a deeper layer here. The divine timing, okay? And the Seven of Wands show they're struggling to find balance. They've been fighting for this connection in their own way, but they've still got issues to work through. So there's a part of them that recognizes your worth, but they've been caught up in their own insecurities and patterns. Okay? So let me summarize it for you. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome your message. They've got feelings for you, but they also have a lot of work to do. And right now, they're stuck in their own drama. This relationship has felt unbalanced. And you have been given a lot while they have been taking, okay? Because they might have been dodging their own emotions, but deep down, they know that they have been love bombing and not fully showing up. So Spirit is asking you to trust in the timing of things because you deserve someone who's going to give you the love you deserve and not just play games. Not just play games. Okay, so that's all the tea, fam. Keep an eye on this person's moves, but don't let them keep you stuck in their nonsense. Okay? You deserve the best. And I am sending you lots of love and good energy.